morning, good morning, good morning. What's going on, everybody? You guessed it, you guessed it, you guessed it. It is your boy, Trey Sands. And we got a little bit of a review, a little bit of a discussion. You know how we do it here on the channel. I want to talk to you about 5 fragrances that, well, I want to ask you, more or less, 5 fragrances. Are you still wearing these 5 fragrances on date nights? Now, before we get into it, I need something from you. I need you to like this video. I need you to share this video. I need you to sub to the channel. And by all means, continue to check in and let your boy know where you're watching this video from, man. Wyoming, appreciate you. Memphis, appreciate you. South Alabama, I appreciate you. England, I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. Now, no further ado, the first one. This one is a great, great date night fragrance. If it's not marketed unisex, I really think it should have been marketed unisex, from the house of Givenchy. It is Pie, Givenchy Pie. Great, great, great date night fragrance. And Pie is a great name for this because it is a smooth, warm, spicy, gourmand type of fragrance. Now, at one time, this was making all of the rounds and all of the waves in Fragcom, and then it just kind of died off. It just kind of didn't. A lot of the, my goodness, ankle hurting. Sorry about that. A lot of the Pie flankers have kind of, dare I say, dried up, disappeared, kind of, you know, like Neo and all of those. Those are good fragrances as well. They've kind of become hard to get your hands on. This one is not, and it's not really an expensive fragrance. I like it because it's a little bit of a gourmand, but I like it because it's also warm and spicy, and it comes across a little bit clean. Now, tell me, are you guys still wearing this on date nights? You still reach for Givenchy Pie if you're still going on dates? I know dating has kind of become obsolete in today's times because, you know, it's just tough. People don't want to do it. But if you're still going on a little meet and greet, a little chat and chew, would you wear Givenchy Pie? Is that one that you're still wearing? To me, this is the ultimate date night fragrance right here, and I get good longevity and projection out of this, especially when I spray it on my clothing. And it is Dolce Gabbana's The One. I know they have The One EDP, and I have several other The One flankers. I have Luminous Nights, I have Mysterious Nights, I have The One Intense, I have The One Gray, I have The One Sport. I have several, but this is by far my favorite. Well, wait a minute, let me retract that, because Mysterious Nights and Luminous Nights are pretty hard to beat. But, oh man, this right here is just a very hard fragrance to beat. And I don't know why people thought it didn't perform good. I don't know where we got that from, because honestly, I get good performance out of this fragrance. And I've smelled this on other people and instantly knew what it was. I smelled this on a chick one time. Needless to say, I got that call. And when I got there, I kept smelling it, and I was like, hey, you smell good. And she was just like, well, thank you. She said, you do too. And I can't remember what I had on, but and I kept smelling it, and I was just like, I know that scent. And I told her what it was, and she was just like, no, I don't think so. Long story short, she got it from her uncle. She said her uncle bought it, didn't like it. It was too sweet for him, so he gave it to her. And she was like, I think it's for a girl. And I was just like, no. So, you know, when I was getting ready to leave and she was walking me out, she said, oh, this is what I had on. And I was like, that's what I told you. Long story short, she was a female and she wore this. And it smelled good on her. It smelled really, really good on her. Now, would I recommend this for a lot of females? I wouldn't. But some females have the type of personality and the body chemistry to pull it off. But nonetheless, this is a really, really sweet, slightly boozy gourmand with a little bit of a citrus kick. I absolutely love this fragrance. I think it is big boy approved. I think it is the type of scent that you spray on your hoodie and it gets in that fabric and it just do what it do all day long. So, are you still wearing The One on a date night? If not, what you spraying on? What you spraying on? This one right here, I think makes a great date night fragrance. It may not have been most known for it, but I would wear this on a date, and I think I'm not going to be alone in that. From the house of Replica by way of Maison Margiela. And it is Jazz Club. That just sounds sexy though. What you got on, Jazz Club? And this is a good one. Yes, Lord. Oh man. Yes, Lord. I'm gonna wear this to work one day. I'm gonna mess around and wear this to work one night. I think I'm gonna wait though till it's cool outside, and I'm wearing a sweatshirt to work or a hoodie to work. I think I'm gonna wait till then and pull this out. It's very warm and inviting. It just says cuddle with me, and you put this on with some of that bar number 9 centerpiece JB Butters, or some of that bar number 9 what was it, man, I can't think of the name of it. I should have brought it in here with me. You put some of that on with it, man. What's the name of that JB Butters? No one is centerpiece. New York Nights. From that bond number 9 JB Butters and that New York Nights. But this right here, man, oh man, oh man. It's very warm. It's inviting. Again, a little bit boozy, but I like a boozy fragrance on a date night. To me, it just, I don't know, it just comes across seductive, but yet romantic, but yet chill at the same time. And guys aren't reaching for fragrances like this anymore, I don't think, because, well, they're not talked about. There's only a handful of fragrances that we talk about anymore, and if they're not through the roof expensive, I feel like people kind of forget they exist. But Jazz Club is one that I think smells amazing. Are you still wearing it on a date night? It's boozy, it's warm, it's cozy, it's sexy, inviting. Now, if we're gonna go on a date, I don't think we could go on a date without wearing something from YSL. And at one time, this was everybody's top pick for a date night. YSL's La Nuit de l'Homme. YSL La Nuit de l'Homme. This was it. This was the one that everybody wanted to wear on a date. Projection on the newer batches of this was not good. The first, ooh, wee, oh wee. That smells amazing. That smells amazing. Very sweet, a little bit floral. This is one I could see being unisex as well, but this is a monster date night fragrance right here. Again, it's sweet, it's gourmandy, it's cuddly. Now, that Jazz Club is doing what it do. It's coming off of this hand right here. Very strong, very stout, and I like it. I like it a lot. So far, out of all the ones that I sprayed on, that is my favorite now. Again, this YSL is a sweet, clean, not necessarily boozy, but just a nice, warm, masculine, inviting fragrance. And that's something that you want out of a date night fragrance. You don't want it to be something that she's smelled everywhere. You don't want it to be something that, you know, is going to remind her of 2 or 3 other guys that she's went on dates with. That's probably why I don't wear my Sauvage a lot, because every time I wear it, you know, who you got on that Savage? Knock it off. It's Sauvage, but yeah, that's what it is. So I don't wear it a whole lot. So to me, I want to wear something that not a whole lot of people know about, and I'm gonna tell you the one that I went to a lot when I was out there doing a lot of dating after my divorce, and it was Prada Black. Prada Black was a staple. Very few females disliked Prada Black. It may have went well with my skin, you know, but anyway. This one, sweet, really, really sweet, really, really clean, a little bit irisy, you know, I like it. From the house of YSL La Nuit. You have to say it like that, La Nuit. Hold on, I'm about to, whew, excuse me. And last but not least, some of you might not have worn this on a date, but I certainly did because, again, I want to stand out. And I was late getting this one. The first one I got from this line was Spicebomb Fresh. And I had to go back and get the OG Spicebomb. And I did. And I did. And I did. And I put a decent little dent in it. And I've had this a while. And I'm a huge fan of Viktor&Rolf. I'm a huge fan of the Spicebomb line. I have a lot of these. And there's one or two that just came out that I haven't got yet, but I will eventually get. And would you wear this on a date night? Yes, is the answer. And I think I would on a certain type of date. If it was extremely cold and it was Christmas time and we were going to see the Christmas lights, I would most certainly spray this on and be glad that I did. Oh yeah. It's really, really sweet and it's really spicy. That's why they call it Spicebomb. This one, a lot of people give way to some of the newer ones like Night Vision EDP, Infrared, Extreme. A lot of the, I like the new Spicebomb leather, dark leather, that's a good one. I reach for that one more than I do this one now because I like the leather. It breaks up the spice in it, but nonetheless, this is still an absolutely beautiful fragrance. Me personally, I would wear it on a date. I said I wore Prada Black, so I would definitely wear Spicebomb on a date, especially if it was around the holidays. You can't go heavy on the sprays on this, so you got to tone it down, but it's definitely one that I would put on 5 or 6 sprays on with a nice hoodie or sweater or a nice sweatshirt and rock out and enjoy that, and I think she would too. Now, the only thing about that one is it is a little strong, so it's not really saying come here. But again, if it's cold outside and y'all going to see the lights, or even if it's some light shows, some light shows in the South, you have to walk around, you have to walk through. So if it's some of those, then that would be perfect, especially if it was a cool, damp, rainy night. You put that on, she gonna wanna come. She gonna wanna come close to you. So these are 5 fragrances from my collection that I have worn on date nights, and I'm wondering if you still wear them on your date nights or if you would wear them on a date night. If not these, let me know. Let me know what you feel like is a proper date night fragrance and what you would rock. Whether, and for the married guys, you can take your wife on a date. She deserves dates too, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing I can say about me and my ex-wife now. We were married, but we never stopped dating. We dated through the whole, we went on dates all the time. But, you know, that's what life is all about. But anyway, listen, I'm gonna get off here because I got a few more videos to shoot. So I love you all, and may God bless you all. Until next time, guys, peace.